friends, welcome back to another show. And I am super excited that you have tuned in with me today. Today, we are going to do something that some of you guys really love to do. And for some of my friends, this may even be your first time doing one of these, okay? But let's start with the kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to follow simple directions. And that just means that you need to turn your listening ears on so you will know what to do next. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our fine motor skills. So our fine motor skills are when we use our fingers to help us later on learn how to probably write and do some other things that you need to know to go to kindergarten. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Today on my show, we are going to work on this letter. Do you know what letter this is? Great job. So some of my friends know and some of you don't, and that's okay. But this is the letter P, P, P. Can you say P, P, P? Great job. This blue letter P is the uppercase letter P, and this red letter P is the lowercase letter P. It's the little letter P. But the reason why we're looking at the letter P today is because we're going to create or we're going to put together a puzzle, okay? So some of you guys have probably put together puzzles before, and some of you probably have not, and that's okay. Today we're going to do that. So here I have a puzzle that is on my website. So if you or your parents would like to get this puzzle, you can visit my website, which I'll give you that at the end of the show, so that you can order a puzzle for you to have at your house, okay? If you don't want this puzzle, that's okay, because you may have puzzles at your house that look just like this puzzle. But today we're going to work on a puzzle. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this puzzle. Okay, so I'm going to take everything off of it. Then I'm going to put it all back on, and I'm going to show you how to do all of that today on our show. So the first thing we're going to do is take it off. Okay, so we're going to take these numbers off. You're going to scoot it over here towards this little hole in the corner to pull your numbers off. Okay, you cannot take them off by pulling them up. That doesn't work. So we're going to push it up and over and then pull it off. Up, over, pull it off. Okay? Up, over, pull it off. Up, over, pull it off. Up, over, pull it off. And sometimes it'll get stuck, but if you just wiggle it around, you can get it out. Up, over, pull it off. Up, over, pull it off. Up, over, and pull it off. Up, over, and pull it off. Up, over, pull it off. So now we're all done sliding our numbers off. Those were numbers. Okay, so now we're going to take our shapes off. So you're just going to pull your shapes off one by one. So if you have this puzzle at your house, you're just going to pull your shapes off one by one. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to pull our big numbers off at the bottom. So you're going to pull your big numbers off one by one too. Great job. I like the way you are following directions. And now we have a blank puzzle. So the last thing we're going to do is we've learned how to take our pieces off. And the last thing we're going to do is learn how to put them back on. Okay? So we are going to start with our big numbers at the bottom. Okay? We're going to start with our big numbers at the bottom. We're going to start with this number right here because this is the number 1. So you're going to find your number 1. It's the color red, and it looks like this. You're going to find your number 1, and you're going to put it on your puzzle. your number 1 and you're going to put it on your puzzle. Great job, friends. All right, now listen to what we're going to do. We are also going to find the number 1 on your circle, okay? So look at your circles and see if you can find the red number 1. And I've already found mine. Looks like this. Now listen to what you're going to do. You are going to put your little knob inside of the hole, okay? You got to drop it inside of the hole. Push it down. Now, you have to roll it over. You have to scoot it over with your fingers. Push, 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 push. And then pull it down. And there you have the number 1. So the first number we found was the number 1. Now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to find this diamond shape that goes right under the number 1. And it is red also. It looks like this. Can you find your shape, the red shape that goes under the number 1? It's a diamond. And you're going to put it right there with the number 1. Great job, friends. All right, now we're going to move to our next number. Our next number on our board is the number 2. The number 2 is orange, so you're going to look for your orange number 2, and it looks like this. Orange number 2. Put your orange number 2 on your board. And you know what we do next? We look for our orange circle number 2. Orange circle number 2. Right here, and it looks like this. Orange circle number 2. Remember, you have to drop it in the hole. And then push it over. And pull it down. Then the last thing we're going to look for is our orange circle. Our orange circle. So our orange circle looks like this. Orange circle. Orange circle. And we're going to put our orange circle right there in its spot. Our orange circle. Great job, friends. I like how hard you're working. All right, so next we have our number 3. Our number 3. And our number 3 is yellow, and it looks like this. Number 3 is yellow, and it looks like this. We're going to put number 3 on the board. Put number 3 on your puzzle. Then, you know what we do next? We look for our number 3 circle, and it's going to be yellow too. So my number 3 circle is right here. Number 3 circle. So remember, looks like this. You are going to put it on your board. Remember, you got to put it in the circle first. Push it down, and then bring it down to the number 3. Right? And now we have to find the yellow shape. The yellow shape. And it looks like this. This shape is called an oval. Okay? This shape is called an oval. So we're going to put our oval, our yellow oval, right under the number 3. All right, are you ready? You're doing such a good job. All right, so our next number that we're going to look for is right here. This is the number 4. So you're going to find your number 4. Your number 4 is going to be green. Do you see your green number 4? Great job. So we're going to put our number 4 right there. Then we're going to find our circle number 4, and our circle number 4 is right here. It looks just like this. So you're going to put your circle number 4 right there, and you're going to push it over until you see the green number 4. All right, and then we're going to find our green shape. Your green shape is going to look like this. This shape is called a... Do you know what it's called? Oh, I like it. Some of my friends are thinking. That's right. It's called a pentagon. It's called a pentagon. It's okay if you didn't know this shape. That's kind of a hard shape anyways. It's called a pentagon. And guess what? A pentagon has 5 sides. All right, so we're going to go to the next number. This is our next number. It is called the number 5. And guess what? It's a green color too. It's a green color too. So we're going to put our number 5 here. It's a light green color. And then you know what we do next. We find our circle number 5. And our circle number 5 looks like this. You're going to put your circle right there on the dot. And remember, you have to push it down to the light green. All right, and then we're going to find our light green shape. And our light green shape looks like this. This shape, do you know what this one's called? It has 4 sides. It's called a trapezoid. Can you say trapezoid? That's right, it's called a trapezoid. Great job, friends. All right, we're moving on to this number. Do you know what number that is? It looks like this. That's right, it's the number 6. So for those of you who do not know, this is the number 6. So we're going to put our number 6 on our board, on our puzzle board. We're also going to find the number 6 on our circle. Put our circle in and push it down. You guys are getting good at this now because we are practicing. And now we have to find the blue shape. Do you know what shape this is? That's right, it's a heart. Good job, friends. So we're going to put our hearts in the blue shape spot. All right. So now we have another blue number. And this is a dark blue number, but do you know what number this is? That's right, it's the number 7. So now we also have to find the number 7 in our circle. It looks like this. Number 7. So remember, we got to push it down, push it over, and bring it down. And the number 7 shape is blue too, and it looks like this. What shape do you think this is? That's right. It's a triangle. It's a blue triangle. All right, moving on to the number 8. The number 8 looks like this. Do you see your number 8? Great job, friends. So the number 8 is going to go right here. It's a light pink color. Then we're going to find our number 8 on the circle. Number 8 on the circle. Remember, we have to push it down over here first. Push it over and pull down. That's right. You're doing a great job, friends. All right, now we have to find our shape that goes along with it. And guess what? I bet you already know what this shape is going to be called. I'm going to see if you can find yours first. Can you show me your shape first? All right, that's right. Good job. Look at you go. So you're going to put your shape down in the pink area with the pink number 8. All right, now we're moving on to our next number. And that is the number 9. Do you have your number 9? Great job. This is pink also, but it's a dark colored pink. It's a dark colored pink. All right, and then we're going to find our circle. We're going to find our circle. We're going to put it on. Uh-oh. Put it on, push it over, and come down. All right, and then we're going to find the shape. The shape is a hexagon. It's pink also, pink hexagon. And we're going to put that in our pink too. All right, and we just have one number left, and that's the number 10. The number 10 looks like this. Can you find your number 10? Great job. You're going to put your number 10, and it's purple, right on the last number. And then, guess what? Our shape this time is a square. So you're going to put your purple square on. And then the last thing we're going to do is put our number on. Now I want you to see something. Our number 10 is not all the way purple. Our 1 is red and our 0 is purple. But this makes the number 10, a 1 and a 0. So the first thing we're going to do is put our purple 0 on. Purple 0 on. Then the next thing we're going to do is put our number 1 on. And a 1 and a 0 makes the number 10. All right, friends. So today we completed a puzzle. We talked about the letter P because puzzle starts with the letter P. And some of you guys may have this board with you, okay? Because you've already purchased it from online. But if you have not, it's not an issue. So look right here. You can go online, check out my website. It's right here, preppingforkacademy.org. And if you want to purchase this puzzle, it's right over here in this corner. You just go to this website, okay? And you can get this puzzle shipped to your house, okay? So we have affordable educational materials on that website. So make sure you go check out that website so you can get a puzzle and other materials that we have on the show that will help you learn. All right, friends. So make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel so you can see videos every morning at 7:30 a.m. I'm super excited that you tuned in today, and I hope you come back tomorrow. Have a great day, friends. Bye-bye.